Right, so I'm on a bit of recon. Found this little bit of a dip in the ground. Looks like it used to be like some sort of quarry or something. Got some lovely graffiti and stuff. Massive cracks in the side of the wall and that, but just want to have a quick look around. We'll let the selfie stick do its thing. It's got some panoramic shot thing on the go. See if we can set this down over here. They're not the best. Just gonna have a quick cup of coffee while I'm out here. Just get a lay of the land, listen to the area for a while before we plan on coming here at the weekend. Get myself a little rock to sit on, which probably isn't the best, but it's a rock to sit on instead of the dirt. I'm on some instant coffee today. Don't have anything so luxurious as last time. So just checking out this area. I had an idea of coming down here. It is a bit steep at certain points to get into. And it looks like an old quarry of some sort. Looks like they're blasting out sandstone or something. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. But I'm gonna have a quick coffee while we're out here. Just sit, get a lay of the land, listen for a while, see how much traffic it gets. I mean, I do know dog walkers come through here. There's a nice little bit of woodland. I'm not sure what the name of the woodland is, but I will try and kind of guide you to it if you so wish. It's not massive. It's long more than anything. But yeah, it's not massive. Pop that back in there. Hopefully I bought a lighter because I didn't bring my ferro rod. So if I don't have a lighter, we're screwed. Got my gym stuff. So I'm off to the gym, hopefully, if time permits. There we go. I nearly thought we were going home without a coffee, which would have been a bit annoying. So with the 2 loops that I've done, it was 2.5 miles for the first part, then it was, what are we on now, 10, so another 2 so far, and to loop it round back to where I would lock the bike is probably going to be another mile from here. So yeah, short walks, but you know, they're quite nice. And obviously cycling with a massive trailer with a 12 kilogram rucksack, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the backside. But we're ready for that. We are ready. Nearly forgot to pack water. Luckily I grabbed this at the last minute. There's a bit more to explore up there, but I'm not doing that today. It doesn't look all that well trodden, to be honest. So I'm using the Trangia T27 kettle and the mini base and burner. Lost myself then. I lost my train of thought. Why's my cup down there? It seems to have vacated. Now I do want to check to see if I've got a biscuit, because I totally forgot to pack one. This rock is not comfy, guys. Let's see if we can upgrade it while that's flipping boiling. Get some more rocks to put around the sides, make it a bit more stable. The problem is it's on a slant either side, so if we pack it out either side, maybe, maybe not. Who knows? No, it's no better. In fact, it's actually worse. Oh shit. More upgrades. Plenty of rocks lying around. Come off the sandstone walls there. It seems to be the back that needs a bit of propping up. Absolute winner. Okay. So, yeah, like I say, just a bit of a recon. I was going to do it tomorrow, but my dad told me last night that he's got an inset day, so I had to rejig everything. The plan is to go out on Saturday afternoon, possibly tuck in down here, maybe go and have a wander over there. There is a couple of other spots that you've obviously seen that I've taken pictures of and wandered by and stuff. A couple of other paths that I want to explore over the top of this ridge here. I cycle through here all the time, but cycling through a place, as I've said before, is totally different to walking through it. When you're cycling, you don't notice little animal tracks to the sides and stuff, you know, animal runs, whatever they're called. You don't notice them as much. You're just concentrating on not crashing into trees. So yeah, it's a bit different. You spot other bits and bobs, nicer areas and stuff. I mean, there's signs of people here. There's like some sweets wrappers over there, a couple of empty cans of beer over there, milk carton or a juice carton, which isn't very nice for the general look of the place. I mean, there's broken bike wheels up there and all sorts. Did I pack milk? I'm sure I did. I think I can see it. Yeah. Splodge of milk. I didn't even turn my microphone on. What a noob. But then again, I think you can hear more of the forest if I don't. Right, we'll leave that boiling and we'll go for a little explore. So I bought a new selfie stick because the other one was just absolutely shocking. And this is where we are. The gimbal on this is terrific. It's so fluid. Okay, it cost a pretty penny, but if I'm going to get the use out of it, it's all right, isn't it? So plenty of rubbish, burnt pieces of wood, which I never like the look of, cans, more rubbish. It's not a very well trodden path, that's for sure, but it does go a little bit further along. So that'll enter the part that's really like difficult to get into, because the sides of it are like that. Now the one up here I rode down, the one up there I was like, nope. No thank you. You can do one. So yeah, you can't really get up that far, up that way. But you know, we'll go for a wander while that sorts its stuff out. There is like a little access here that you can get down. It is a little bit steep, but it's not mega steep. And that follows along up there and along and round. And that's what's left of what looks like one of the electric bikes that you can rent, and there's a cable wrapped around there that just nearly killed me. I mean, all in all, it is okay. There's not a massive amount of litter. There'll be less if we do come here, because I'll be picking some of it up. Yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. I mean, there's not really, I wouldn't say you're exactly covered or sheltered. I mean, you could string a tarp up between these trees easily. Let's see what's at the top of here. See if this does link onto that. I mean, it's a bit steep, but we'll be all right. So that, yeah, so that does. That's the path that I thought it was going to be. I mean, look, it does drop down quite a bit. That's the part that I want to explore. when I walk this at the weekend. We'll go and have a look what's crack-a-lacking then. Tell you what I want to show you as well. So this has got face tracking. So if you see, I move around and it tracks my face, which is going to be really useful when we are in the... Oh shit. Oh my gosh. That's a hell of a lot steeper than I thought. Let's just run at it. Bloody hell. We're all right. We're all right. Crikey. I mean, it doesn't look much over there. I can't show you now because it's cracking my bloody face. Get off my face. There. Bloody hell. But yeah, when I'm walking around and stuff, that's going to make a bit of a difference. And I think our water's ready. Put that back in there because I don't want my flipping gym towel to be covered in dirt. Oops a daisy. I never lifted that up and the rubber bit's melted. And it's bloody hot. Oh dear. Right, let's douse that. That can start cooling down. Bloody hell. Pop that on there. Move that out. Let's get this coffee on the go. It's only instant, but you know, it is what it is. I still never put my thing on, did I? Microphone. At this point, I might as well leave it off. Oh. Here's my spork. Here we are. Always carry a spork, or at least I try to. Have we got any biscuits? That is the question burning in my mind. I am slightly wounded, guys. Slightly wounded that there are no biscuits. Take that lid off, let that cool down. Let everything else cool down. Flip the rock over because that one's got coffee on it now. There we go. I've not heard anyone or seen anyone. It's around 11:40 in the morning, so it's nearly afternoon. There's plenty of little sticks here as well, which would be really good for this thing that I want to try out. It's like a stealth coffee. Literally, cram all your sticks into this little burn box. Firebox thing, tiny little thing. It costs next to nothing. I think it was off Temu for about £3. And yeah, you just set it up. It flats down pack, made of aluminium. Flats down nice and packed. Really crudely made. You know, there's not been any care put into it. The edges are all sharp. But you know, you can prat around with that, smooth them off yourself. That's either a jay or it's one of those parakeets that's started breeding in the area. Yeah, parakeets must be proper noisy buggers. Still cool though. I mean, they're not normally in this climate, but what I think is someone's let a pair go, or a pair have escaped somehow. And they've bred. Somehow managed to survive the English winter as well. Unless they migrate, I don't know. I mean, it is starting to get a bit cooler in the UK. But, you know. Anywho, I'm going to drink this, let them cool down, pack up, roll out. This was mainly just to gauge if there's the distance in between each loop, because I wouldn't mind doing both if they're only going to be, you know, a few miles apart. Total walk is about 5 miles, so to speak, at current, so it'll be about 5.5 to 6 by the time we finish. All these bloody grass seed things attaching to me. But anywho, like I say, I'm going to finish this, so I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you at the weekend. Take it easy.